English with Moses.
Take your English to the next level.
Welcome back to your home of real English learning, where you don't just study English, you experience it through stories, through ideas, through powerful conversations that stay with you long after the episode ends. Let me ask you something. Have you ever watched a television series that completely changed your expectations? A series so powerful that years after it ended, people still dress like its characters, quote its lines, and listen to its unforgettable soundtrack? That's exactly what happened with Peaky Blinders. It wasn't just another crime drama, it became a global phenomenon. Today, let's discover why this remarkable series captured the hearts of millions around the world. Imagine walking through the smoky streets of Birmingham, England, just after the First World War. Factories fill the sky with smoke. People struggle to rebuild their lives. Money is scarce, hope feels distant. But in the middle of this difficult world stands one family, the Shelby family, led by the unforgettable Thomas Shelby, a man who rarely raises his voice, yet commands every room he enters. A man whose greatest weapon isn't violence, intelligence. When Peaky Blinders first appeared in 2013, few people expected it to become one of the greatest television dramas of the decade. Unlike many historical dramas, IT combined history with modern music, classic suits with modern style, slow, cinematic scenes with explosive moments. The result was something completely different, something audiences had never quite seen before. The creator, Stephen Knight, wanted to tell more than a gangster story. He wanted to explore family, loyalty, trauma, power, love, loss, and the price of ambition. Every season asked difficult questions. How far would you go to protect your family? Can success truly erase the pain of the past? And is power ever enough? One of the greatest reasons for the show's success was its extraordinary cast. Cillian Murphy delivered an unforgettable performance as Thomas Shelby. With only a quiet voice, a cold stare, and carefully chosen words, he created one of television's most iconic characters. His performance showed that true strength doesn't always shout. Sometimes real power whispers. Alongside him, actors like Helen McCrory, Paul Anderson, Sophie Rundle, Tom Hardy, and Anya Taylor-Joy brought incredible depth to every episode. Each character felt real. Each carried personal dreams, fears, and secrets. But success never comes easily. Producing Peaky Blinders required incredible attention to detail. The costumes had to match the early 20th century, the streets had to look authentic, and the dialogue had to sound believable. Every scene required precision. Behind every hour of television stood thousands of hours of hard work, and audiences noticed. The series won numerous awards. Its popularity spread far beyond the United Kingdom. People around the world became fascinated with British history, fashion, and culture. Peaky Blinders had become much more than entertainment. It had become part of popular culture. Yet beneath the stylish clothes and dramatic scenes lies something much deeper. The series explores themes that remain relevant today: resilience after hardship, mental health, the invisible scars left by war, family loyalty, political corruption, class differences, greed, forgiveness, and the difficult choices people make when survival is at stake. These universal themes explain why viewers from every corner of the world connected with the story. Now, if you are learning English, you may wonder whether Peaky Blinders can actually help you improve. The answer is yes. With patience, the series exposes you to authentic British English. You'll hear different accents, especially the distinctive Birmingham accent, which can be challenging but rewarding. You'll also discover natural expressions, everyday conversations, and emotional dialogue that textbooks rarely teach. At first, you might understand only half of what you hear. That's completely normal. Don't pause after every sentence. Don't worry about every unfamiliar word. Instead, listen for meaning, notice emotions, watch body language, Follow the story. Little by little, your ears begin to recognize the rhythm of real English, and one day, you'll surprise yourself by understanding conversations that once seemed impossible. Perhaps that's the greatest lesson Peaky Blinders offers. Confidence isn't something you are born with, it's something you build. So remember, great stories don't just entertain us, they teach us, they inspire us, and sometimes, they remind us of our own strength. Maybe that's why Peaky Blinders continues to inspire millions of people years after its final episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like this video. Thanks for watching.